Mhm. All right, all right, all right. We are trying. We are trying something. We are trying something from the studio, the mobile studio that I have on my phone. So please give me some grace. I'm trying to figure out how to do this. It could be possibly a test video. We'll see how this goes. But yes, this is one of the topics that I have been seeing comments about, and I just thought we can have a conversation. I don't know if I can see the guests. Let's see if I can see if anybody is on. I don't know. I really don't know. All right. Comments. All right. So I hope that I would be able to see the comments. I think there's gonna be a try live. So we're just gonna try. Let's see if some of my friends could come on and help me out with this. Yes, it's probably going to be the test live. Mm-hmm. I don't know if I can see anybody. Let's see. This is a light. Okay. All right. So it shows that I have a couple of people on. If you can you write a comment? I cannot really see any comments for some reason. I wonder. Okay, maybe I don't have any comments yet. Okay, all right, all right, all right. Let's see. Well, if you're here, please say hello. Okay, maybe I can open it on my phone. So this is probably a test. This is probably a test. Let's see. I think it would be much better on a computer, which I could do. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm gonna try to mute it and see if I have anybody commenting. Okay, I don't really have anybody commenting yet. Okay, cool. Wonderful. All right. So, welcome to the test video. Let's see. Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah, this is, I don't really like the lighting, I can tell you right now. I don't really like the lighting, but okay, let's see. So yes, okay, so yeah, I hate the lighting, so I have to do something about it. But let's see what it does. So anyway, yeah, the phone is too small. It would be better on a laptop or what do you call it? I have a MacBook Air, but anyway, so anyway, if you just happen or stopping by the video, what's the topic? Oh, hi, John. You're like, cut to the chase. What's the topic today? Hi, John. The topic today is um, what or shall American ladies learn from the Eastern European? And I really want to talk about Melania Trump versus Lauren Sanchez. And again, this video, because I want to try some technical things here. So this video may become a test. I might put it on my Patreon, but yes, we're going to take a topic. I'm not really one of those people who stream without a topic and just say, hi, hello, where are you coming from? So yes, I think that in fact, um, especially modern American women could truly learn from the Eastern European because one thing is becoming very apparent to me is that right now a lot of women and some women that have spotlight on feel that they have to grab attention by any means, by any by at any cost. That would be correct to say. I feel that some of the women who do have the spotlight on, they feel that they have to grab attention at any cost. Even if it's official inauguration of the president, and you showing up in lingerie. I think it's very weird, and I think it's not just weird, but I think it's highly inappropriate. It's highly disrespectful, and it's highly narcissistic. Hey Aaron, it's so great to see you. Thank you. Yes, I'm trying different things here. Hate the lighting today, but that's me. Good to see you guys. So, yeah, it's a test live. I wanted to try to do some more technical things, so I'm glad you guys are here. Welcome, Aaron, Stan, hello, John, hello. So, yeah, let's talk about. I'm sure. I mean, it's been a little bit since then, but been a couple of weeks or more. But how many of you guys watched inauguration? And I don't know if you put attention at. Jeff Bezos plus one, his fiance. I don't know. I, I don't know what is. I think Jeff Bezos is the only man who doesn't realize how deeply he's screwing himself over. I think he's the only one, and it just doesn't align in my head how somebody can make millions, billions in this case, and do not see the simple truth that this woman is a shark, but also she's a classless woman. I'm not even going to mention her the plastic surgery, all that. I would think that when you are extremely rich, they don't have to butch your face like that. That's just horrible. I really empathize. I don't know why she had to do that. She actually was a beautiful woman. I saw her pictures when she was younger. I don't know what the heck they done to her face. It's devastating. But how do you approve when you are about to go to an official ceremony? How do you approve your plus one, your fiance in this case, showing up to the formal, probably the most formal event in a country wearing a bra? I cannot imagine. You know how when you as a couple going somewhere, usually the lady go to her room, the man goes to his room, and then you meet in the middle before the door, and you checking each other out, and like usually you hope to get a nod of approval. That just makes me doubt sanity of or taste. I would say taste of Jeff Bezos, and that reminds me again that you can't buy class, because he definitely saw that and he definitely approved that, right? Because they were both spotted. I just want to say this one thing, that it is highly disrespectful when you come an event that is formal for a reason. The formal event means that we keep attention on the event. We are not trying to wear, I don't know, Hawaiian shorts. We are not trying to wear cowboy hats. We are not trying to wear revealing dresses. We are not trying to show off our curves. To We are not trying to be vulgar. There are different events. There are boudoir photo shoots. I am a woman, and I completely understand the woman's desire of feeling beautiful. But when you hit 54 years old, and the main approval you want to get is for exposure of your breast on the most formal event of the year in the country, that just tells me that the way that narcissism took over women. I think that it's not that he doesn't have the guts to disapprove it. I actually think he is proud of her. He was standing with his head high. I think he actually approved it, and he think that men are envious to him because look at this hot thing next to him. People forget about the meaning and context. You know, that outfit that this lady wore maybe would be okay for the brunch with the girls, you know, girls only at the beach. You know, sometimes when I have you know, when I'm lucky to visit Florida or do some frivolous things and have some fun, I could see a girlfriend, you know, wearing some, you know, white outfit, you know, with some bra top or swimming top like that, you know, drinking champagne, you know, in a beautiful beach restaurant. I can kind of see that being not that horrible idea, but coming out like this to see the president, the inauguration of president of the United States, it's just a high disrespect. I think it's just the thing is she really wanted that attention. She really, that's what she want to be talked. She want to have media talking about her at any cost, and that is what scares me. And this is why I am really proud of a representative of Eastern Europe, such as Melania Trump, that was looking like a female James Bond. You know, I could hear the James Bond music playing or 50 Cent or something, you know, when she showed up in that hat, in those heels. And that elegance is so extremely attractive. You know, women like, what's her name, Lauren Sanchez, she doesn't understand that Melania's both of her outfits, the coat or, you know, suit with the hat, and then her white dress with the black Z, it's so much sexier, so much more attractive. And I want to hear from men, from men. I want to say from my side the way I see it. I found it so elegant and it's so beautifully showing her shape, but it's so extremely classy and elegant. And it is in according to her age as well. I think that Melania Trump and Lauren Sanchez, they about the same age. So what I love about Eastern European styles that our women do consider age. It doesn't matter. Yes, John. It doesn't matter that Melania is quote unquote hot. She's not gonna be caught in a bra. Yeah, she may have modeled bras, you know, she may have those photo shoots when she was 20 years old. But even if she would not be a wife of Donald Trump, right? Even if she downgraded and be with Jeff Bezos, she would not be wearing that. She would wear something very elegant and she would look like a piece of art as she does. She would look like a piece of art because she is classic, elegant, and at her age, it's so appropriate and it makes you irresistible and attractive and something that you can only touch from far. You know, that sort of fantasy appeared real because at certain age when you just ripen, so to speak, in the most beautiful way. And here we have Lauren Sanchez. I feel like this video is probably more for ladies, but here is Lauren Sanchez desperately trying to be 25 at 54. You know, like wearing a lingerie, something so risque, something so extremely inappropriate. But wearing something like this, I can tell you exactly, except for the attention grab, she want to tell herself that she is 25. And unfortunately, with I don't know, guys. This is one of the reasons why I'm never doing this. I'm never doing a surgery because I don't know what the heck they done with that face, but apparently even millions cannot fix it. And I'm saying this with empathy actually because that is awful that they had done to her, but she definitely doesn't, it looks like her body comes from another person. You know, it just, it's not congruent. Is that the right word? It doesn't match. It does not match. It should not be in one person. It should not be. Maybe at the beach, okay, maybe at the beach, regardless of your status and age, that is okay. But But yeah, she really screw it up. Um, oh, let's see if I can do this.
Anything wrong? Well, Sue Ellen, it's not a top. It's a bra. Oh, I know. Thanks again.
God, Kramer, is that woman just wearing a bra? Kramer!
How do I remove it? Oh my gosh, it did work. Were you guys able to see this? Yes, you were able to see this. I said this was hilarious. Okay, I need to figure out how I move myself if I play any media clips like this. Wait, was that brilliant? I just love that. Oh my gosh, that's pretty much what it was. Yeah, that was just absolutely awful. But it's comical at the same time. So the point of this video is I'm maybe going to look. Okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. So the point of this video is that yes, it would be so cool to oh my gosh, no, don't do that. It would be so cool to learn how to add these clips because they're the best description of what I'm trying to say. And yes, I think that there is no reason why women should be so starved for attention and so starved for making headlines. And I think that it's obvious that younger women make mistakes. I had so many outfits fails when I was younger. I like to experiment, but even then it was like, okay, you try one experiment, you're like, okay, this did not work out, or this is not the right size, or this is not the right color, or this is a little bit too much. You just learn. But these people, celebrities and people who are high up, you would think that they have stylists, they have advisors, and they do have those people. But still, despite of what those advisors would suggest, some of these ladies are so thirsty for attention and headlines that they are ready to completely destroy their reputation to just be talked about, to just be on top of headlines. I was very busy that week, but I saw headlines, with this lady in a bra, and I was just thinking that how embarrassing this must have been or should be. But I actually, once again, I don't think she feels embarrassment, and I think that women should really learn from this. Young, middle age, old, all the ages of women should really consider learning from this, because that suggests desperation. And I think that Eastern European women in general, of course not all, not always, but most of Eastern European women would not show up like that. Let's just look at Melania. Once again, she was stunning. I loved her gown. um I like the way she carried herself. She didn't have to be in lingerie to make a statement. She didn't have to show off her body, which she had. So they both are the same age, and what a difference. And she showed again that she always had class, and she still has it. And you know, Jeff Bezos' fiance really showed that she was a mistress, and she showed up in a mistress attire. I don't want to say other words, but I just could not believe it. And I think that our society is pretty sick for rewarding, for rewarding this. If you criticize women who are doing this, it means that you're women hating, you're jealous. Somebody said, well, everybody gonna criticize because they are jealous of beautiful women. And I wanted to say, who told you that Lauren Sanchez was a beautiful? She actually was a beautiful woman in the past, but well, that didn't age well. It really didn't age well, did it? Oh my goodness. Hey Jason, you're late to the party. We are trying stuff over here. I want to I want to thank Connor from for supporting my for subscribing to me on my coffee since I got demonetized. I'm talented at creating troubles, so I want to stay. Thanks so much, Connor. I don't know if you're watching right now. And David, ONG, thanks so much. And Stan, and let's see, and Paul. Paul is not here today. So anyway, I am trying. We're gonna put this. I think I'm gonna put this maybe on my Patreon. I'm just trying stuff today. I mean, for a little bit. It's kind of late. John, please say hello to Svetlana for me. She's also, very classy, very smart. She would never embarrass you like that. She's, she definitely is a classic Eastern European woman. She had a good head on her shoulders, and she's amazing. I only met her once, but she's amazing. Um, hey Jason, you missed our. We are trying some technical. Okay, guys, I'm gonna play this clip again. I want to see if I can move myself to the side. I don't know how to do that. Okay, let's see. How do I make clip big and myself small? Oh, okay. This is just the color. Okay, this is it. This is not it. This is not it. All right. How do I move myself? Okay, Jason, you are in. I'm playing this just for you because you missed. I'm learning how to add media to my videos. But how do I move myself? How do I move myself? Okay, I can also put some music. How do I do that? Okay, I'll have to learn. But you know what? If I never try, I never learn. Once again, I hate the slide.
Anything wrong? Well, Sue Ellen, it's not a top. It's a bra. Oh, I know. Thanks again.
God, Cream, was that woman just wearing a bra?
Okay, yeah, so I have to figure out how to do that. Okay, maybe it says over here, new brand. No. Add overlay. Okay. Well, I'll have to practice and figure that out. Yeah, Jason, especially for you. Especially for you, but unfortunately, I still don't know how to do that. Maybe it would be easier on my MacBook Air. Maybe. I'm a little tired today, of course, and I'm super loud. I don't know why I have to be so loud. Okay. All right. So how do I do that? How do I do that? I also have some photos I wanted to share, but I could not figure out where to put them. So yeah, I have some work to do with this. What? Layout. Oh, maybe it's layout. Okay. Okay, guys, are you still here? All right. I don't think. All right. I don't know. Default camera. Okay. I think it's a tab on the side, isn't it? Yeah, it is, but I'm still in the middle. I want it to be like on the side. I want it to be on the side. Okay, wait. No. Okay, let's put some, okay, no. All right, I'm not gonna do this for too long, guys. I know it's not maybe fun to do. Okay, style, default camera. Yeah, Jason, I think you would know how to do this stuff, but I'm not. Okay, font. No, this is not font. More layout. Picture and picture layout. Okay, maybe. All right. I don't see it's really changing, but okay, you know what? I'm gonna try this later. Just do stuff. We aren't going anywhere later, John. Good night, John. Thank you, John. Picture in picture. Aaron giving me some advice. Okay, I'm gonna try this. Yes. Good night, everybody. We're not gonna stay for long. It's Friday. I hope everybody's, relaxing tonight. I had actually, to be honest, very nervous and stressful day for a big reason. But right now I'm having a moment for myself, and so I'm here. Yes, John, you better go so Svetlana is not mad. Please tell her hello again. Okay, I'm gonna try this again. Okay, it says layout, stream info, layout. Okay, you know what, guys? I'm going to. Okay, I found where it is. I think I'm gonna try it off the camera. Okay, let's see one more time. Out. Screen layout. Yeah, okay. Solo. News layout. Okay. All right. I don't think that is changing, but I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it later on. But at least I was able to show you the clip. I saw the clip and it made me laugh so hard. I thought it was hilarious. I have some more things that I prepared, but we are going to leave it probably for a little bit later. All my lady friends are sleeping. Oh, okay. You have the best thing going on right now. Okay, I'm glad all of your lady friends are sleeping. YouTube has this tutorial. Yeah, I know, Aaron. I want to tell you one thing about me. I'm terrible with tutorials. I probably will have to watch it, but I'm the weird kind of person that never reads the manual, and I'm just trying to do things. I don't know why. Don't ask me why. Hello, Terry. You are so sweet. Terry saying hello, Veronica. I can't find where the super chat button is to send you the money tonight. It is gone. It's so good to see you. Thank you, Terry. I don't actually have a super chat right now because I got demonetized. So I have to get some watch time to apply for monetization again, and I'm gonna have a super chat. But for those of my friends and followers who want to support me, Stan can drop a couple of links. I still have my PayPal and I have my coffee. And most of all, I am so touched by this. I'm so glad to see you, my darling. Thank you so much for stopping. You are so sweet and so kind. I don't know if you saw. This is a bit of a trial. This is a bit of a trial life, and we were playing we played one clip that was pretty funny. I don't know if you saw it. We're just talking about the modern state of things. and how unfortunate, when ladies losing their dignity trying to get attention. We talked about the Lauren Sanchez inauguration outfit failure, and also the class of Melania in all of this together. Um, it's so good to see you. And yes, Stan is helping, and I think I don't know if he's able to drop some links um, for those of you guys who want to be able. So if you want to reach out to me, you can see my email, by the way, on the screen. It's consultveronica@gmail.com, and that is also my PayPal account, one of my PayPal accounts. So you can either send a message to consultveronica@gmail.com if you want to share something, want to request a topic, maybe you have, yes. And then if you can send my coffee, if you want to buy me a cup of coffee, that's like an alternative super chat. I think Stan can probably post that. And then also, what else? Yes, yeah, I'm actually very open for the topics. I've got a few. I also got a few letters of people that reached out to me, and I appreciate that as well. Yes, I really do want to. I really want to create something interesting that is would be entertaining for my wonderful people. I will have to spend a couple hours of figuring out how this works. Let's see. Thanks so much, Stan. Yes, I will have to. Yes, I know. Have you seen the clip, Terry? I'll just play it just for you. Yes. Oh my gosh. She really, I'm so glad that we have a lady on the stream today. Simply because this is, I feel like a bit of more of a ladies topics, because I think men, yes, money do not buy class. That was my first thought. She was a mistress kind of woman, and she showed up exactly what she is. Money definitely do not buy class. That's my exact thoughts. And that was just so disappointing to see. It was so inappropriate, and I think for men, they were just probably like, oh wow, isn't that for bedroom, like isn't that for the beach or for the bedroom? But for us women who understand a little bit something about the style, about the dignity, about the things being appropriate, I think we all shook a little bit, because there are so many things that were wrong with the outfit. The occasion, the formal occasion always means that attention is on the event. You are not coming out in a narcissistic way to try to make people talk about you, when this event is not about you. It's not about your breast. It's not about your highly plastic surged face and body. No, it's not. This time it's not about it. It's not about your photo shoot afterwards. No, it's actually the country celebrates a leader. Country finally celebrates a father. Yeah, but I don't know if you can call that an eye candy. Yes, it's like, I don't know. I think that men, okay, we have a lot of men. We have men on the stream right now. I want to know what you guys think about it. I'm not going to speak for men because I'm not one. But, there is a difference between an eye candy. Like, for example, if I would have a clip right now to play, I'm going to play this clip for Terry specifically. But, if we think about Lady Diana, she wear amazing open shoulders and decolletage, but she wasn't showing up in lingerie. She wasn't showing up in a cheap Victoria's Secret top. She was not doing that. She had beautiful shoulders, beautiful posture. She had most amazing figure, of course, and her décolletage was very appropriate because since the olden days, women would open their shoulder and their breast in a very classy and alluring way. I would call that an eye candy. But when you are a man who allow a woman that represents you to show up in lingerie, that just really tells about you, that you are a person that does not have taste. You don't understand as well. You approve that. You approve that disgrace. But we can only be grateful because it made Melania looked even more stunning, gorgeous, and elegant. I'm gonna say this again. Women like Lauren Sanchez make women like Melania Trump looking even more elegant and timeless and expensive and exquisite. Am I wrong about that? All right, we're going to. I'm glad to hear I'm not too old. And no, you're absolutely not too old in your bringings. That was just so wrong for so many reasons. The only place I could see a lady wearing an outfit like this, I already said it, it's like having like a brunch at the beach. They have these beach restaurants. And yeah, with some girlfriends. And have some what they call it, margaritas, or what is this drink, champagne and orange juice, mimosas. That's something, like it's something playful for the summer, but also in age wise, I think it's just too desperate. You don't have to try at 54 look 25. You really don't have to try to do that. There is no reason why you have to do that. It's actually, I think it makes you look older. It really does make you look older, because if you look at Melania, she considered her status, an event, her age, and that's why she showed up in an outfit like I already talked about this, like a female James Bond. She looked irresistible and very just, this team did not come. I think this team was coming from the pavement when she was walking. Aaron is saying Linda Carter, Wonder Woman looked good at 72. Yeah, well, Linda Carter has class. And she can have interesting outfits, but she would never do something inappropriate and low class. That's why she's Linda Carter. She's truly is amazing. I love women of this generation. Just adore them so much. Yeah, so I think men who have no class can call that an eye candy, but I think, like, if I was a man, I cannot imagine going to a public event and being proud because the woman you're with is dressed inappropriate. Dressed inappropriately, and everybody is embarrassed. David, thank you so much for the Cash App super chat. Thank you. I really appreciate it. And David is saying, Veronica, thanks so much for coming out on a Friday night. You are the best thing that I could watch. I love your experiments. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Yes, I think I'm gonna re-record this video, with the topic and try to put the clips. And yes, I promise I'm gonna play clip for Terry. I'm so glad to see you, darling, here. Aneta Sarojek. I don't know if I'm reading this correctly, and she's saying the answer to your title is yes, they should. Thank you, Aneta. Okay, I'm gonna play this clip for the ladies again. Guys, I'm learning. I'm so behind in technology wise, and I'm a little bit intimidated by that. So I want to learn how to use it. I have a very old house. My house is 100 years old. So generally, I should play this on my MacBook, but my internet, even though I got the devices, internet boost devices, it still interrupts, but I'm still gonna try to do this. But let me try to play the clip for the ladies. Okay, sorry guys, you're gonna see it again, but I don't think you mind.
Anything wrong? Well, Sue Ellen, it's not a top. It's a bra. Oh, I know. Thanks again.
Oh my God, Kramer, is that woman just wearing a bra?
Guys who are on my video today, you're probably going to remember this clip forever. I don't think that class ever gets old. And I think that is, I love your comment, Terry. Terry, I love your comment, about class. It doesn't matter how much money you have, you still cannot buy class. It's incredible. You always think if you would have advisors, if you would have, image makers, people of that level that they must have over there, how do they allow that leave the building? How is that even possible? I have even worse clip. I don't know if some of you saw it. I have this clip of Kim Kardashian, oh, not Kim Kardashian, I'm sorry, Kim the second, on Grammys, coming out and just strip down to nothing in front of a public and TV, and I don't know. It's just I forgot I wanted to add this clip here, but it's literally nudity in the clip, so I needed to find the blur, the blur, because yes, this rapper guy decided to bring Kim the second to the Grammys. I don't know. I don't even have TV, so I don't watch none of that stuff. But of course, it went viral because she had a fur coat and she dropped the fur coat, and I think she had like like tights, kind of like see-through tights, and the clothes wasn't found on her, and that felt to me like sex trafficking right on the spot. It's so crazy to me that I'm gonna say this. It's so crazy to me that a woman would trust a man, marry a man, because I believe they're married. And the very man that's supposed to protect you is a predator. The predator that would show your vulnerability. You're literally naked, literally, and there are people and children and God knows who. Just so he can make a sensation, he would sell you, put you on display. Like they used to sell women on auctions, back in time, long time ago. They would drag women, and whoever pays more can have that woman. It just was horrible. And it's just, I don't even know how that was allowed. I think it's there are law about indecent exposure, but the lady was completely naked under the fur coat. Like it's it's just, at first it was beautiful when she dropped it below her shoulder. It was beautiful from the back, but then there is a clip of this man convincing her to take it off. She was doubtful and she looked lost, but he convinced her. I think he forced her to take it off. So that's the world we are living in. That is the world we are living in. I wish I would have a clip of this, but I will do it in a real video. I'll try to put it together. I don't even know. It feels so wrong for so many reasons. It feels so very wrong. As women, the whole point of us having a partner, having a husband, having a man in our lives is to have that protection and to have somebody looking over us and looking out for us. There is no reason to be with a man who is a predator from who we need to be protected. The man that would expose us to the world in the most vulnerable state. I mean, that lady, she looks completely lost in that scene. She just looks like deer in the headlights, probably in shock of what she just done. And my main concern is here. So I don't know much about the whole Kardashian thing, but I know that him and Kim have children. And I don't know how many children they have together, but I know they have a daughter that is probably like 14. I mean, maybe 12 or 14, like early teenager, I believe, or so. Imagine what is child supposed to think of this, seeing her father exploiting a woman in front of the cameras. This is just so wrong. I think that very soon they would run out of ideas because people would just stop. People would just despise all of this. Now they're trying to make sensations and they have to go so far to try to make a sensation. But I think they're going to be losing views and people because people are just super tired of this. I can't imagine how a man can have children, can have daughters that are about to be young women and exploit another woman in front of them. I don't know. I'm lost. So yes, I agree with Aneta. The answer to my title is yes, yes, yes. I think that one thing about Eastern European women that I'm really proud of, we always consider the event and the circumstance. We always consider that, and our age, and our status. Terry said, I don't know if you saw him in a picture wearing in a black netted bodysuit. Was definitely nasty in bedroom attire. Look it up. Very sad to see her demean herself. Yeah, next Playboy mug. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, if that was on a Playboy, I mean, if that is for a specific purpose somewhere where you need to pay for it or whatever, that is cool. There is such a thing as adult content, but the adult content should not be a public thing. I don't want to see it. I don't want my son to see it. I don't want my little nephew to see it. They're underage. Is not supposed to be exposed to this. I don't want all the other kids and teens to see this and think that this is trending. So I wish that would be me. That is horrific. If you are a model, if you are a porn model, go and get paid and go where that would be a place for it. It's not for us to judge somebody's mental issues or somebody's career if this person see their body and indecent exposure as their biggest value. then they should go and go for it. But I was talking to one teenager, and he told me, well, but this is a private event. I was like, no, that's a public event. When people come with the cameras, and this gonna go viral for all the wrong reasons. Yeah, she looks. You know what? I looked you up. I have a bunch of photos that I prepared, but I couldn't figure out how to add them to the stream yet. She looks lost everywhere. She's just like, and her husband is always dressed in some baggy clothes, in some, and she looks like he's about to sell her or PIMP, like it looks insane. It looks like this dude never matured. And I'm sorry that I'm talking about them because I'm so disgusted by their entire clan. I don't even know many details about them because I'm just so appalled that they exist. But she has some other outfits that, yeah, screaming desperate and screaming attention and screaming. I don't know. I think maybe he's trying to get back at Kim, if the dude is trying to just get back to his ex-wife to say, hey, look, this one is hotter and younger, but I don't know. It's just wrong all the way. Jason is saying, I agree. It has all just become so degenerate. I think people are getting fed up. Yeah, like it's interesting because my generation, between my friends and younger, I don't think I stopped watching TV in 2006. Yeah, it's crazy. I stopped watching TV. I think I came to United States in 2008. Yeah, and a couple years before that, I stopped watching TV. I think 2005 or 2006. I was just down with it. But of course, we have internet, and even if you don't watch the video, you see the headlines, and headlines are enough sometimes. Terry saying, absolutely, I enjoy dressing for my husband and being sexy, but never would lower myself to have the world probably to see you this way. Yes, I mean, yes, because this is, there are appropriate things. The things that you wear in the bedroom is not exactly the things you should be posing for photographers. I just think there is time and place for everything. And I think that one of the things that is most incredible and most important to understand for us women is to be appropriate to the occasion. And we're gonna make mistakes sometimes, but I don't think these ladies are making mistakes. I think they just are extremely thirsty for the headlines and for the popularity, for the likes. I don't know what else. I really don't know what to tell you guys. I just think it's very embarrassing. But like, they're in their mid-50s? What? Yeah, I'm saying this because you're supposed to gain maturity with age. I thought, at least, right? I thought that you're supposed to get maturity with age. But maybe you just get age and nothing else. I love your new photo, Terry. It's very elegant. It's gorgeous. Even though I wish I could make it bigger, but it looks very elegant. Is my music too loud, or is it okay? Yeah. Thank you, ladies, for stopping by. Okay, I'm looking at the phone. Uh-huh. Okay, okay. What depends on the person? Music is fine. Okay, thank you. Yes. Yes. Um, thank you guys so much for stopping by and supporting my channel with your presence, with your comments. This is really so awesome. I wanted to come on and try. I definitely feel like I need to be much better to have my MacBook, my like laptop. It would be so much better, but I'm learning. I am learning, and yes, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to come on live several times a week, as often as I can to get the ball rolling again and learning some things. And I love to be able to show things so we can laugh and discuss, and maybe somebody would like to come on and share things. I know I can invite people. Okay, let me see guests. Invite guests. Oh, this is so cool. I can actually, I think I can even invite somebody from the chat. This is crazy. Okay, I'm not gonna, don't worry, I'm not gonna expose you to the camera, but I'm just gonna try, okay? Invite guests to the studio. Copy. Uh-huh. This is very cool. I can send a message with invitation. This is insane. I love this. So stream now. Okay, I see it. Okay, that is cool. Copy. Guests can stream this to their own destination. Okay, cool. Okay. Is it, this will make it possible to move your windows right? Yeah, yeah. Well, I'm gonna learn it. Oh my gosh, Terry, I'm so glad. And you got such nice fur. So beautiful, so silky. I hope that you are enjoying that. Washington State has been snowing and my fur keeps me so warm when I'm out. It's warm, but it's so elegant and classy and feels like silk. I'm so glad you got it. Was I remember what you got. It's beautiful and uh, don't you just feel luxurious when wearing it? I definitely makes my day. We have been having snow. We having snow tomorrow, I believe, again. And I have an early, not too early, but I have some morning events tomorrow. So hopefully it won't snow too hard, but another excuse to wear a beautiful fur. Another excuse to feel beautiful and luxurious without being inappropriate. Hello, Bartifico. Welcome. Terry saying, thank you. My hair is getting longer and so white. My father was white in his late 40s. Yeah, but it looks so elegant. I love this photo. It looks very classy and very elegant. I love you. You're one of those ladies that look amazing with silver hair. It's just very, very elegant. And I love the portrait as well. Very nice. I love when people have their portraits That's another thing, guys. If you have any kind of social media account and you want to make contact with people, you want to share things, you want to make it personal, put your clear, you see like Terry's photo, her portrait, put a photo like that. You get an idea of the person. Don't put a dog, a flower, or even like a silhouette, because you cannot see, it's too small on a profile photo, but it makes it so personal because you feel like you're talking. Yes, the next step, of course, is to have a video with a guest, but maybe you don't make videos. When you have a photo, it makes it so much more personal. Some people uh, find me through other channels because I comment somewhere. I always have, you always have a real name, or maybe your nickname, and you have to have a portrait photo. It just makes a difference. You never know who you're gonna meet somewhere. Who going to see you. You never know. For example, I met Terry at one of our favorites channels that we both. I don't know if you have been watching. I'm sure you have been watching Jesus' channel. He is so phenomenal and he's so friendly. And he has hard time sometimes reading people's nicknames, but I remember Terry because she had her name and her profile photo, and um, that's how we met. And that is so beautiful because you never know. You can meet people, you can meet friends. You sometimes have to have the courage to be yourself on social media. Yes, it's okay to have some spy account, some burner account. Maybe you want to comment some things, or you don't want your job to know what you're doing. But I think it's so nice and elegant when you can, when you don't have to be so anonymous and you can be yourself, because you just never know. You might meet a lifetime friend or make some connection. So something very interesting might happen if you don't afraid to represent yourself. Yes. Am I wrong? I know many people hide behind their profile photos. um I guess it's a choice. Hey, Lenny, yes, I recognize you. Buddy Tico. I like Lenny better. I think Lenny is better for me. You are very welcome, Terry. Thank you. So, my dear friends, thank you so much. I hope that you have a beautiful night. I'm so glad that we are connecting. Wait, my eye. I'm so glad that we are connecting and reconnecting, and I want this channel to be a space for people, mental support for those people who try not to lose their mind and know that they are not alone, know they are not old or old-fashioned or anything like this. It just we have a little bit less people with class and common sense, and I think we need it now more than ever. And we need to have more platforms where people can just feel normal by making sense of things. Simply making sense of things, and not just because something is trending, it doesn't mean that should be applied. Just because somebody's showing up in lingerie, it doesn't mean that should be copied. Just because somebody has no respect for others, it doesn't mean that should become a trend. Just because some ladies marrying a man who will expose them and exploit them on public, it doesn't mean that should become a trend either, So this is our support group where we're going to discuss a few things. And yes, we're going to be wrapping up. Thank you so much. Thank you again. I don't know if Connor's watching me, but thank you for subscribing to my coffee account, my alternative super chat and alternative support. Um, it also has some interesting options for the future. Let's see. Mm-hmm. Oh, thank you, Terry. You're so sweet. Terry is saying Veronica is a true lady and eloquent. Your family is her heart. Love you, honey. Thank you. Thank you, darling. Have a beautiful, relaxing night. And thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you, Jason. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. All right, my dear friends, I think I'm gonna make this live probably private because it was just error and trial, error and trial and error. I don't know. I don't know. But I'm glad that we were able to watch a clip and laugh together, even though I don't know how to do it correctly yet. But I loved it. I love to share the laughter and I love comedy. That's one of my most favorite things in the world. It's comedy and making fun of things that don't make sense. So thank you so very much, and I hope everybody have a beautiful, relaxing weekend. If you would like to send me an email, you can see it on display, which is very nice. consultveronica@gmail.com. You can send me an email, a comment, a request. This is also one of my PayPal accounts. And if you have a quick question and you want me to answer, you can also use the Cash App that you can see on the screen. And well, I'll post my other links later. Thank you so very much, everybody. And thank you for the coffee and for the time together. Oh, I don't know how to stop it. All right, okay, just one sec. Okay, I see. All right, guys. Au revoir. I will see you soon, everybody. Thanks, Jason.